Get your shot glasses ready. It's time for Jaeger Bomb to teach you how to get an easy Moab on free-for-all. So at the beginning of every free-for-all match, it's good to sit and try assessing what's going on. Most people, when they start the match, sprint aimlessly like that guy did right there. So the primary objective of this game is to hold down the library area. The library is the building I'm going into now. From this location, you're going to organize your attack and strike from there. So I want you to notice this motion sensor portable radar location. I'll come back to why that's an important spot later. But in the meantime, let me talk about my class setup. So on this map, especially on Seatown, a shotgun is a very viable option to getting a Moab. The class setup I'm using here is the Striker with extended mags and damage. My perk setup is Extreme Conditioning, Assassin, and Dead Silence. I like to start off with Dead Silence because in freefall you never knew who's going to be sound whoring. My specialist package is, my first perk is Steady Aim, which is excellent for increased accuracy with my hip firing with my shotgun because I hardly ever aim down sights. My second specialist package is Sleight of Hand Pro. That just helps for the reloading situation whenever you just need ammo. It's probably not really necessary. I could have swapped it out with my third one, which is Sit Rep Pro. Sit Rep Pro is very crucial in this map. It allows you to essentially pinpoint the enemy's location even if they do have Dead Silence. So let's talk about that portable radar location. That portable radar actually covers a good portion of the library that we're going to be maintaining. I have a graphic in the top right hand corner for you to look at. Notice the blue circle. The blue circle covers major pathways of traffic. It covers the pathway directly on both sides of the library. It also covers the control room location, which is that building directly in front of me that people often go up on top of. So why this location? There are multiple spawn points in a free-for-all setup that spawn directly around this. If you also look in that graphic, there are a couple red dots on your map. There's a spawn location back by the well, there's a spawn location towards the street, and there's a spawn location in the rug area where I'm sort of pointing at now. So in this video, ooh, look at that, I stole someone's last stand kill. So you'll notice me laying down here. This is my home base. So what do I mean by home base? My home base is a location where I can gather my thoughts, relax, reload my ammunition, and plan my attack. You'll see a lot in this game that I'm shooting people from behind. So how do I utilize this home base effectively? So from the home base, I lay down prone so no one can actually see me. While I'm doing that, I'm actually observing my radar and I'm listening for footsteps. After I get that information of where I find enemies are, I like to track them. By tracking them, I usually just wait. I don't immediately go out and shoot them. I wait until I figure out their direction that they're running and then try approaching from behind. Notice how I just let that guy pass me without actually approaching him initially. I could have met him head up, but the likelihood of me getting the kill is much less than me waiting for him to pass and shooting from behind. One key point to the home base issue is that you don't actually want to kill anybody from that location. Once you kill someone from your home base, it's no longer safe anymore. It becomes an area that people will come back to and remember. Unfortunately, I'm flirting with the home base right there, so now I'm gonna just go out and make some moves. So once again, I'm going back to my home base. I see that guy's pathway. He's going out by the wishing well. So instead of just chasing after him, I find a spot that I can cut him off, which is nice on this map. There's a lot of locations where you can actually cut people off. Another thing I want to talk about is shot selection. So using a striker, using a shotgun, this is so fitting because I just poorly took a shot. Oh, I love this part. Cream pie to the face. So I was taking damage. Instead of going back and trying to shoot the guy who is at a little bit of longer range, I decided I could go around the corner and set my claymore down. So there's the Moab. Unfortunately, this is a pretty short Moab, and I didn't really have much time to explain my whole thought process. There'll be more videos like this to come as I get noob-tubed in the final kill cam. There'll be more videos like this to come. I'm planning on doing all the free-for-all maps. So please stick around, check back often. Like I said, this is Jaegerbomb, and here's how to get an easy free-for-all Moab on Seatown.